Hello guys, in this video we are going to look at how to prepare for IPMAT exam for IIMs. Right, few years ago there was only one IPMAT exam. Now they have two exams. One is from IIM Indore and the other one is for IIM Rohtak. Right, first we will discuss the syllabus for IIM Indore. Next we will discuss the syllabus for IIM Rohtak. Then we will think about what is the strategy, how you should think about preparation for both these exams, and what is the difference, how you should take value from this month and a half that is present in front of you before you take up this exam. Right. So to start with IIM Indore syllabus, before even going into the syllabus, we will look at the blueprint kind of for the exam. The exam is of 2-hour exam, so 120 minutes, and then you have 40 questions, 20 questions, and 40 questions, or not in that exact order. So first you have 20 questions in math, right? These questions are short answers. What do you mean by that? There is a fill in the blank kind of thing. So your answer could be 25. 38, 48.5. There is an on-screen keyboard that is given. You cannot use your keyboard. You got to use only your mouse. This is a completely online exam, right? But you can use the on-screen keyboard to click on what the exact answer is. So these are short answers. The short answers carry 4 marks per correct answer, but no negative marks. There are 20 questions which you can attempt in about 40 minutes. Right? The next part is another 40 questions in math in the next 40 minutes. But these are multiple choice questions. So you have options, which is why there is negative marking in this place. So you have about 40 questions. Each correct answer gives you plus 4 marks, but a wrong answer will give you minus 1 mark. Right? Followed by verbal ability. So this is more about English. You will have questions on some amount of syllogism, meanings, opposites, some amount of grammar, sentence rearrangement, reading comprehension, all of these put together in your verbal section. You have about 40 questions to answer in 40 minutes. One more part which I missed out in the quant section is something called as data interpretation. There are about 1 or 2 sets. One set can have about 4 questions. So they give you some table, graph, pie chart, all of that. You need to be able to understand the data and solve the questions given and answer maybe 3-4 questions from that. What is the blueprint for Rohtak? Right? Rohtak is even slightly simpler than Indore in terms of syllabus. They have 40 questions to be answered in 40 minutes. The first section is quantitative ability, which is math. The second section is logical reasoning, and the third section is verbal ability. So pretty much same, except for no short answers. All the questions carry plus 4 marks and minus 1 mark. If you get a question wrong, you get minus 1. If you get a question right, you get plus 4. Maybe take a second, pause the video. We'll be putting in the list of topics you need to prepare for quants, verbal, DI, logical reasoning, all of that on the side here. So it will come up one after the other. So maybe now quants is appearing, and then maybe now verbal is appearing, and then in DA and LR there is really not much to go with. Now, in this big picture, where does 2IM fall in place? What you can take away from 2IM, right? We have a fabulous online course. We have a classroom course in Chennai for IPMAT, dedicated for IPMAT. Right. The online course is available. The link will be available in the description or in the eye somewhere. The link will definitely be made available to you. You can check out the course. You can check out up to 40 hours of classes without paying a dime. We have covered all that needs to be covered for your IPMAT. 2IM also offers about 1000 questions as a part of our question bank. It's easy. qn.2im.com will take you to a page where you have loads of questions with lot of answers. So keep solving them. Try them. Many of these questions are handpicked. Many of these questions are from actual exams from the past. So solve them, take value from them. These are all freely available for you. Right? 2IM also offers 5 full-fledged mocks for IPMAT in that specific format. So take value from that as well. The course link will again be available in the description. So check that out. Right? We cover everything that is required to prepare for IIM Indore's IPMAT and IIM Rohtak's IPMAT. This exam is actually not super tough like everybody claims to be. This exam focuses enormously on logarithm, exponents, tougher geometry and all of that. But all of that being said and done, this exam is not very tough like everybody claims it to be. If you are looking at comparison with, let's say, IIT JEE, this is definitely a simpler version of that. Preparing for this exam is really simple and straightforward if you can throw in your heart and soul into this preparation. From now, you have about 2 months, probably, I believe, a month or so will be gone in your plus 2 exams, your board exams, obviously. So you will definitely have about a month to prepare for this exam. I can tell you hand on heart, you can nail this exam if you really put your heart and soul into the preparation for a month's time. Right? All you got to bring is the josh and the energy and your willingness to prepare for this exam. The rest we'll take care of. Best wishes for IPMAT.